Dallas Cowboys at the Jacksonville Jaguars is next up on our slate. The Cowboys are 4.5-point favorites. The Jaguars are 4.5-point underdogs, obviously. The total in this game set at 46.5. Ooh, this is a weird line. This line's probably going to climb into the Vegas zone at 5.5, I would think, as we get closer to game time. I've already seen some places climbing near 5. I love the Cowboys here. Part of that is that, as I said last week, the Jaguars are so up and down. Week to week, we don't know what to expect from them. Everyone, after this past week where Trevor Lawrence looks like a superstar, where the Jaguars offense is clicking it on all cylinders, everyone wants to now say, okay, they figured something out. They flipped the switch here. But now they play a defense that has just pulverized quarterbacks. Every week, they're pulverizing quarterbacks. I know that the Cowboys struggled this past week. They had a lot of injuries to their secondary. They weren't what we've come to expect of that defense. And they kept a pretty putrid Texans team in that game. They allowed the Texans to run all over them. The Jaguars aren't very good at running the ball. ETN is not exactly a Derrick Henry at this point. Without that ability to run the ball, feels like the Jaguars are going to struggle to move it. Because if the Cowboys are allowed to just pin their ears back and come after your quarterback, that's when they're at their best. That's where they're forcing turnovers. That's where they're getting to the quarterback and just knocking guys around. Teams that are able to run the ball, to move the ball on the ground between the tackles, those are the teams that the Cowboys struggle with. Right now, that's not Jacksonville. Jacksonville, the moment you believe in them, they let you down. Feels like a prime letdown spot for me. Give me the Cowboys here, -4.5. This defense may score a touchdown this week. Feels like a get back, get right game for the Cowboys defense.